हाँ भाई जियो
The ball to move away a little bit.
अकेले रोहित शर्मा
Coming next, Virat Kohli has scored 400s in his last 5 innings in Colombo. This is also the joint highest number of hundreds for him at a particular venue in the ODIs.
They don't have time to get 100 today, depending on what happens in the next 10 overs. Beautiful. All class and elegance from the skipper.
Caressed, just again getting on top of the ball, just giving it direction. You got to give it to his experience and just his presence of mind. Again, didn't try to hit it hard, all timing. Utilize the square again to hit the ball into the square. Give it a little bit more pace behind the ball. Watch those hands, watch the eyes, beautiful.
Just can't stop the flow of boundaries. Quite through the sixth over. 8 fours, 2 sixes. This would be a great start to T20. Dot ball to finish. 55 without loss.
They were going to go after him. 25. Gill's taking his time. That's understandable. That's fine. As the captain who walks this path, and he has done that regularly in white ball cricket, in T20, as well as in one-day cricket. The aggressor right at the beginning, Rohit Sharma. Since the time he's become the leader of this Indian side, Roshan, that's the kind of template which Rohit Sharma has set. And he understands the dynamics of international cricket, white ball cricket more so, very easy. He knows that to be on top, you need to play this kind of cricket. The right intent. So far, good over. But I think Robbie made the point about spinners bowling with a newish ball that they will not.
Ball is so much on the dry surface with the new ball.
ऐसे वो पैड करा भाई
के
ऑलराउंडर
फिर दीवार को
आज के बाद हम इसमें परमिशन नहीं है हमको आने का
नहीं
आईपीएल हो गया कर भाई
ये चीज़ें आपको तो कभी भी इन्वेस्ट करने से पहले मलिक मुंबई पे कभी भी इन्वेस्ट करने को ना है कभी पैसा इन्वेस्ट मत करना आपका पैसा डूब जाएगा पहले चीज़ बता दे रहा हूँ क्लियर कर दे रहा हूँ फेक चैनल्स बहुत है यार बाकी मिलता हूँ आज बेस्ट टाइम मेरे भाई आपसे नई साइड का बोल रहा हूँ
ओवर इनक्रेडिबल ओवर इनक्रेडिबल
हो रहा है उसके क्योंकि वो सेट होके बोनस सब चीज़ें लॉन्च पार्टी में ठीक काफ़ी सेलिब्रिटीज़ आए थे मजा आया मैं जो आपको चीज़ देने वाला हूँ वो नेक्स्ट लेवल देने वाला हूँ तो थोड़ा सा समझ रखो है ना उसमें आपको लॉस बैक बोनस भी मिलेगा वीकली टू वीकली जितना आपका लॉस होता है तो आपका आईडी में क्रेडिट हो जाएगा बहुत सारी चीज़ें रखा हूँ आपके लिए आपके लिए सोच के रखा हूँ ठीक है
जमीरा टॉपर 2 है इधर टीम है ना जी जाते ओवर इनक्रेडिबल कोई नहीं
Get the same amount of purchase, the ball coming on 55% of 200. They're asking. The manager was very excited. I thought it came off the bat.
मारते तुरंत है मेरे को सर
So wicket seems to have become better.
नहीं
This
जब
time
तक
around,
शायद
Roshan.
पता नहीं
Disadvantage for India.
ये खिलाड़ी सब आउट ही तो
They will see much turn from both the spinners in this over for Akila as well.
He does. He tends to bowl a lot of varieties.
कत्ते पर जीत छे
230 पर
See, he bowled an off break.
20 रन
the
हमने
wrong end.
देर से
That's what he does well. I
रहा
remember once against India, he had a dream spell.
जीत गए तो
A lot of wrong ends and dismissed batters. So this is his
सबको मैच
remodeled
जीतेगा।
approach after he had to change from being essentially an off-spin bowler. Again, you could see from outside the off, well outside the off stump.
This should be a good challenge for Akila Dhananjay also, because Rohit Sharma is one such player who wants to impose himself all the time, be it a seam bowler or even a spinner, and he always takes the aggressive route and is looking to try out the conventional sweep. Hasn't connected so far.
He's bowling with a deep mid-wicket, not a square leg. So Rohit Sharma was looking to play that sweep shot. Dhananjay was bowling a little bit slower, going a bit wider. See, this is the off break. See how wide he goes and bowl much slower. Again, he drags it down. That's thumped. Single. 57 without loss.
Experience chameleon. How do you rate these neighbours?
I don't rate them. Can't believe he's still asleep. He's gone full bear mode.
We've got to get our own place.
Now that I can help with. Checking and improving your credit score on Experian can help you get mortgage ready. Boom! You're now using the UK homeowners' most trusted credit score provider.
Nice.
You know the score. So before you do mortgages, do Experian first.
The Lotus Tower stands out in the distance amidst some of those tall buildings in Colombo. Just 2 runs in the last 2 overs, which tells you that the spinners have come on and brought some control.
And this is what we were talking about in the break also, Roshan. It may not have been a bad idea to bring in a left-arm spinner in the power play with the new ball. Sri Lanka today operated with 2 new ball bowlers from both the ends. Although both these batters are quite accomplished, but that would have been an opportunity for Sri Lanka to pick up early wickets. In a run chase, when you're trying to defend, not run chase, when you're trying to defend 230, you need wickets in the power play.
That, I think, got stuck a little bit in the surface, stood up a bit, had some turn as well. Sri Lanka will be hoping for a few more to start around the line of the stumps. One thing about Velalage is what he does is he always goes wide of the crease, doesn't get close to the stumps, tends to try and bring it in with the arm. He also looks to bowl the orthodox leg break.
And more importantly is the line. He's been impeccable with that. Hardly given any room to both the right-hand batters. The pressure to some extent is building up here on the Indian batters.
Straight to the fielder, got to end the over. That's another good over, just 2 runs, 59 without loss.
The Olympic Games Paris 2024, live on Eurosport with every moment only on Discovery Plus.
The buildings have got progressively smaller. India can afford that because they're going at 6.5 runs and over. Their requirement is little over 4. 172 or 41 is not frightening. See, that's why Sri Lanka needs wickets here. Easily done, easily done. That's where he was always aiming against Akila Dhananjay. He's got a mid-wicket, but not a man at square leg.
First boundary after 19 deliveries. And Rohit Sharma was angling to play that shot even in the previous over of Akila Dhananjay. But this time he gets it right, the conventional sweep. The right area to play a shot like this. Excellent skill from Rohit Sharma. That's what he does. Pressure on the bowler.
Goes again. Huge 6. Reaches his 15 style. It's 56-50 in ODIs. His 8th versus Sri Lanka. 6th in Sri Lanka. And would you believe it that he's got 3 already at the RPS? What a play he's turning out to be, and he's doing it so easily, striking at 160.
So flawless in his execution, Rohit Sharma. That defines his batsmanship. He gets on top and plays it so well, knows where he wants to hit, and does it so easily in the end. Yeah, well applauded by Shubman Gill, and he deserves it. Rohit Sharma to his 50 here. 53 from just 33 deliveries.
I think this is what India brings to the table. This awesome opening partnership, the way they look to dictate terms to the opposing teams, to take the game away with their aggressive approach. He looks to swing it away on the onside. But you would have thought that the script was written. They were chasing 231 on a surface that is looking to turn, that is getting some turn. Another look at the 6, the slot sweep. And he would have expected this start.
Also plays the field in the power play. Rohit Sharma has got so many shots, gets so easy for him to get off to a brisk start for his side. He's done that once again. Shubman Gill complimenting him quite well. It's a wonderful partnership so far for India. 70 without loss.
We got 12 in that over. At the end of the power play, India 71 without loss.
टोटल मैचेस छाता शुरू ये तो दिया लगा ये जो क्वालिफायर में यार मेरा तेरा उसको ये रहते वो लूट कर दे रहा ये जीतेगा ये जीतेगा खत्म हो गया मैच यार तो इतनी शक्ति हो जा अभी मूड से
without loss. Well, we speak about Rohit Sharma 54-35 and the record he carries. Virat Kohli, he scored over 20,000 runs between them over 500 plus games. Now, Sri Lanka has the option of now getting money to Hasaranga round because he generally bowls after the power play. Don't Pallekele continues slipping for Pallekele. A little bit slow, looking to bowl stump to stump.
So impressive with the willow. Dhoni, the young left-hander, but now even with left-arm spin, has been very accurate. He has kept at least Shubman Gill quiet. Shubman Gill looking to rotate the strike, giving more opportunity for Rohit Sharma. The left-arm spin has prevented Shubman Gill from doing so. For India, this is a perfect platform to start to prepare for the Champions Trophy coming up next year. They hardly get to play too many ODIs. I think if we count this one, India gets to play 6 ODIs before the Champions Trophy. 3 here and 3 against England, and that is it. So Rohit, in his capacity as a leader, knows very well that these are great grounds for the team to prepare for Champions Trophy.
Especially in the day and age where ODI cricket is not really sought after. It is the T20 age. Everyone wants to play T20 cricket. Test cricket seems to be something of the past. ODI is something, is a game or a format that doesn't appear to be all that popular. It's all about T20 cricket.
It's a good point you raised there, Roshan, but I think it also depends on the kind of cricket you want to play in ODI. I mean, look at India for that matter. Right from the World Cup, even before that, India wants to get into this kind of an aggressive mode, trying to look ahead all the time, trying to dominate, and such kind of batting display is quite attractive for the spectators. After 11 is 74 for none.
Experience chameleon. How do you rate these then?
Just recently, double winning by 7 wickets, and they were felicitated by Sri Lanka cricket. The Honourable Minister was there, the President, Vice Presidents, and they were given $500,000 as a win bonus, which was great. And it is extremely encouraging to see the women's game going to another level in Sri Lanka, and in a country where we have cricket mad fans just like anywhere else in the subcontinent. They've been given something to cheer and smile and be happy. Considering where the men's team is, I think it's a great relief. Oh, that's a great effort. That is a great effort. Sri Lanka needs those to stick, but he didn't.
Off the back foot, Shubman Gill was trying to find that gap. It was in the air. Was there a chance? He was trying to punch this one. It was uppish in the air. Oh, good effort. Dive to his left, full length. Was unable to grab that one. The kind of variations we have seen from Akhila Roshan is more about right arm off break and then the googly. That's the spill chance, if we may call that a chance.
That might be harsh on the fielder, but yes, just touched his fingertips. That turn. Like, you could also understand the Sri Lankan mentality if you look at the field. It's a very defensive field. They don't have a slip. They don't have anybody closing. They just can't afford to do it at the moment. The way the Indian openers are trying to take the game away from them. So it's a very tight and a thin line that the Sri Lankan captain's walking at the moment.
A lot depends on the kind of players you have in the side. I think that's where India stands out. Not only attacking batters, but also the kind of resources they have in their bowling skills. All of them wicket-taking bowlers. But at this stage, India right on top. After 12 is 75 for no loss.
Indian worm well ahead of the Sri Lankan worm at the moment. Crucially, no dots, no interruptions. Sri Lanka definitely need that first breakthrough. Otherwise, this could be a walk in the park for India. Long way to go, but with these two batters, to a certain score. Very hard to stop them. Already very hard to stop Rohit Sharma. Looks like he's in T20 mode. Continuing where he left off in the T20 World Cup, second top scorer. Good bit of fielding. More of that Sri Lanka. Sort of spectacular effort from Janet Yanagay for a catch in the previous over. One-handed full stretch. We need a moment of inspiration from somewhere in the field. Thick edge. Evening, Barbie, still a little bit in it for the spinners.
Evening, Matt. I think it's important Sri Lanka hangs in there. It's kind of pictures, it's like a one. Most of the time we see the second wicket as well. At the moment, Sri Lanka, what he's doing is... Okay, Shubman Gill, I was just about to call it, no mid-wicket, and this goes up in the air.
Simple catch in the end, that is the breakthrough. Almost got on top of each other there, wicketkeeper and the fielder. Big top edge from Shubman Gill, his first mistake, and it is costly.
Yeah, good captaincy. Kept the mid-wicket open, invited Shubman Gill to take that risk, go against the turn. Turn, bounce, Falso comes out, and Kusal Mendy says, mine. With those big gloves, he's clearly dominating in the middle, and Dunitha Lalage, his good day continues. Striking for Sri Lanka, and that too, the big wicket of Shubman Gill is gone for 16 of 35. India 75-1.
Batting in Sri Lanka comes to the crease. No longer T20 international, still very much an ODI player. 50 hundreds in the format, staggering average of 58. 10 of those hundreds have come right here in Sri Lanka. He's away straight away, confidently as well. 10 hundreds against Rana.
Yeah, brilliant numbers. He's here. Just before the ball was delivered to Shubman Gill, that was a conversation. Just outside the US stop. Also comes out, exactly what Sri Lanka was looking for. Need to be more tactful, grab those half chances, need brilliance in the field.
Two singles off the final two balls, but the crucial breakthrough, 77 for 1.
बोला था 4 गो बल्लेबाज 30 मारेगा पूरा मैच में 4 गो बल्लेबाज 30 रन मारेगा ये क्वेश्चन था टोटल मैच.
It was a whirlwind start by India's opening player, mainly the skipper. 6 not out at the moment of 42 balls, but just to rein things back a little bit since the first 5 overs when they conceded 48. Wickets are going to be the order of the day. Can't see them defending the score without bowling India out.
Among those pitches where you've got to keep believing, because India is off to a good start. But these kind of pitches, it's for picking up one, most of the time, second, but you just got to believe it. And at the moment, I like the way Suryakumar Yadav is attacking Rohit Sharma's attack, and having a bit of up and asking him to go over the top, throwing the challenge at Rohit Sharma. And I like to see against Virat Kohli, at least one more field innings, get that pressure on. Yes, he's a quality player, got to start from somewhere.
Just kept a little bit low. We saw a bit of variable bounce in the first innings early on, particularly from the seamers. Haven't seen too much in the chase. Early days, but a very confident start by Virat, who's had a long break. He's often dangerous after a long break.
Stamping his authority in the first two deliveries, but Virat has faced. He's someone who likes to keep busy by milking those singles, and Rohit Sharma believes in big shots.
Well, at the moment with the fields more spread, he can just knock the ball around, pick up the ones and twos. He's already done the damage early on. India well ahead in terms of where they need to be in their run rate. Tidy, 3 off the over, 80 for 1. Well, look at that, 400s at the Primadasa. In fact, they came in a row, technically. Innings in a row here, 2012, 2017, twice 2023 against Pakistan. In the Asia Cup. Touching Tendulkar. Has the most hundreds at one ground. He's got 7 in Sharjah. Sorry, he was second on the list. That's 5. Well, that's close. Full. Missed it. Finger goes up. He may decide to review. I think Rohit knows. If he does, it might not work out well for him.
Yeah, don't waste a review. That looked plumb in front. Again, Sri Lanka, no mid-wicket. It's inviting even Rohit Sharma to take that risk, go over the top. And a premeditated stroke, because too full to play the slop sweep. And young man, Lalage, twice in 2 overs. First one was Shubman Gill, that got turned outside the yaw stump. But this occasion, it's the arm delivery. Going straight on with the arm and possibly hitting the middle stump. And Rohit Sharma knew it as soon as it hit his leg. It's gone for Filmate 58, India 80 for 2.
I have a knife too, Bill. You had the calamari? It was for the table. I didn't eat any calamari, so I'm not paying for any calamari. What are you, 7? Ah, that's for crumpets, sweetheart.
Studies show our relationship with money is formed from the age of 7. To start a new one, whatever your age, talk to us today. Barclays. Make money work for you.
Washington Sundar comes out at number 4. Seeing Gautam Gambhir how he likes to utilise a left-right combination in the T20s. Going that way again. Averaging 26.5 with a 150. Just 12 innings, usually from a number 7 or 8. This is his 12th innings. They slip in.
The World Cup, and a couple of wickets fell this Aksan Patel. Killers left this occasion. Rohit Sharma and Gautam Gambhir decides it's Washington Sundar should get a going. I like his move, honestly. Spinner right-hand, left-hand combination, never reached, settled down for a line or a length. Changing his angle, coming over the wicket with Lalage.
He's off the mark. Nice clip right off the middle of the bat. Let's have a look at that Rohit dismissal as well. Very full. He just knocked up both Gill and Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, the same winning in the Asia Cup. He picked up 5 wickets. Both gets a couple of wickets.
First boundary after 33 balls, 86 for 2.
मेरा आदमी नहीं मतलब जहाँ पहुँचाते हैं जहाँ पे है
He retreated to an exhibition of effortless power from Rohit Sharma today. He is gone now. 58-47. Pallekele both openers. Chink of light for Sri Lanka amid the gloom. Look at the last ball of the previous over. Quality shot. Rohit Sundar straight over the bowler's head. Didn't try to overhit. Confident move. Sundar. She made a crucial. Sent back. Kohli wanted one there.
Garanja sticking to his leg spinners. Good ball the off spinner as well as the googly. First two deliveries to Virat has been leg spinner. Watch out for the one. Wrong one.
This time they will get the one. Kicking the googly. Riding the turn.
It's Washington Sundar, possibly Vakila Garanja. Target mid-line left side, bowl more off spinners and still have mid-wicket vacant and have mid-on also in the circle. Inviting the batter. That's how Dunitwell Lalage dismissed both the batsmen from the opposite end. Maybe Sri Lanka can win this game, as you said, man. But picking up wickets in regular intervals.
Oh, that is close. Back pad, maybe sneaking down leg side. It's been given. Now, Washington Sundar may feel this is drifting down the leg side. Virat Kohli will have his say. I suggest they will go upstairs.
Suman let about
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW, regional decisions out, check the feet, fair delivery, move on to front line.
87 पर दूज
Just skimming the stump, but that's enough. Washington Sundar goes for 5.
इंग्लिश में देगा समझ देखिए एक तो इसमें चोरी करके दे रहा है 20 गिफ्ट्स